Greetings, Commandos, this is Pagan Horde, and this will be number 148. Now please do some YouTube stuff, and next I have a question for you guys. Mostly because we're in the, well, very late endgame now. I would like, as a goal before the season end, to do specific super heavy mission. Pointedly, I'd like to get my favorite super heavy, which is the Grandmaster Summoner, before the end of the season. In order to do that, however, there's quite a few steps in the upgraded super heavy contracts. I have to do the mission called Beautiful Day, and that mission only spawns on a planet with the super heavy tag, like this, super heavy manufacturing. And after that mission is completed, then we can have access to the Summoner's Call mission, and that mission only spawns in planets that have the Star League tag, like these guys down there. So completing those scenarios would require me to move around the map a lot until I get the exact mission that we need. That would require an enormous amount of time and sea bills. So I would like to ask you guys a question. For the end of the season, at this point, don't really have anything to prove, right? Would you mind if I use this save editor just to add sea bills to this save so that we can go around the map and look for those missions? Because if I need to grind for money just to do these goals, it would take me dozens of hours of grinding for money mission just to move around the map, and it doesn't sound really fun to me. So I'm asking you guys honestly, do you mind if for the end game I just go all in for the super rare and specific mission so that we can have some good content? Or do you want to keep on the more the real playthrough untouched? Let me know in a comment. For now, what I did, I was looking for that super heavy tag, so I moved us to Robinson, which was about a month away from our last position in that area. This one with the super heavy manufacturing tag. I don't have the mission that I wanted, which is called Beautiful Day, but I do have one, which is Damning Feedback. Okay, so we're gonna do that one, and then I'll wait for your answer so that we can, see what we do with the rest of the campaign. I don't have any news on when the save break will happen, so I want to know your opinion before I do anything right now. So, next step, we're gonna modify some of our mechs. I had a few ideas that I want to work with, and I want to absolutely change the pattern of the Jormungandr. The MRM build is no longer possible right now with the Elite Pilot mod engaged. Getting into range of the MRMs is just death. So I want to switch him back to its original configuration with ELRM. That's gonna mean modifying our super heavy Polyphemus. I'm gonna remove the ELRM out of view, and I will put the naval laser that we've bought 2 episodes ago. That's my plan. So I'm gonna leave you mostly untouched. We're gonna leave the AMS inside. Boosted BAP, I'm gonna keep it. There we go, just removing the ammo. But we're now gonna take you and try to use this. Now the goal was to make the Polyphemus indirect, that's why I went with the ELRM route. However, I absolutely want to try this weapon, and I want to change the pattern of the Jormungandr. So that's what we're gonna do now. And this guy being a Omni, changing stuff up with you is just nothing, because you're an Omni. So we can afford to try new things with the Polyphemus until something fits. Very well. So, 3 even pip ignored, and extremely long range. This is the longest range weapon I've seen in direct fire, really. So by using range, I should be sort of safe with using this weapon. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. Very well. The only problem that I can potentially see is that you're not fast enough to get into firing line with this. But we're using the Polyphemus mostly in super heavy mission because of its sheer weight. And we're trying to use him from long range, so in theory that should be okay. We're gonna remove missile accuracy. Maybe this upper recoil there. We're gonna keep this upper recoil for the accuracy. Now the question is, do we go for a simple Predator or energy accuracy? Or do we go the battle computer route? That is the question. And I'm still efficient in terms of heat. Even with that. How much heat do you use? 80. Wow. Yeah, I have the Prototype Plus on this one. That makes sense. Which is the best heatsink in the game. Which does work with the naval laser. But we have to keep in mind that the stealth armor is a plus 8% heat and 6 per turn. We have to keep that in mind. Alright, so energy or Predator or battle computer route? That is the question. Alright, let's go battle computer route. I just gave you the MK2, which is my personal favorite. It's absolutely going to be energy. It's going to be heat. We're going to add even more heat reduction. If I do that, I could afford to take out the optics and use the battle computer optics. And maybe put something else in there. Tracking. Range. I don't have extreme range, sadly. But the extreme range on this thing would be intense. So let's just go with long range. Alright. So you still have 33 tons left. So perhaps what I should do, give you one of these. Because these are pretty cold. 24 heat. We're still at minus 19. And they are very long range. Well, not as much as a laser, but it's a great backup. Or can we? We actually could. It is not allowed. Oh, I may not have enough room because of the stealth armor. Yeah, you do have yeah, 9 slots. Right. The stealth armor means you can't really put big weapons in you. So, it's gonna be the Ag 40. I'm gonna put this back. We still have 18 tons. Let's see about the ammo situation. Now, a 40 uses 4 shots every time it fires, I think. And this is 30 shots, so if I do that and 1 regular, I should have enough. Now we have 15 tons. And the double XL engine is taking up a lot of room. Yeah, and the double XL engine adds heat, right? We have to factor that in as well. Plus 6 heat return. Heat increase by sprinting plus 12. Right, we have to keep that in mind. That's why that thing was overheating before. The double XL, I did not count that into our heat efficiency. Okay. So I'm gonna add even more cooling then. That's why you were overheating all the time. And what do I do with 12 more tons? In 3 spaces. I'll put that back in. I'm running out of room. And it's not like I can remove endo steel. Or can I? If I give you something else. It needs to be super heavy, so no, I cannot replace it. If I put composite on top, does it work? No. That would have been nice. Max armor. Still have 8 left. Thinking. Simple Gauss. 6 slot. We only have 3 slots left. I could just put maybe a large laser, but it would not. I would not really use it. It would just be to buff up the weight. I'm a bit stumped right now, to be quite honest. Oh, laser insulator. Points. Need to put that somewhere. Do you have recoil? I don't think so. Does that work with railguns? Like, I'll have to try that on somewhere else. Okay, so I'm not sure what to add into this guy at the moment, other than just more laser to waste space that I would not really be using. How much slots are you? 7 plus 1. You're 7 plus 3, but you would need more ammo. Or maybe I do an Ultra 5 spam. Let me just double check. The Ultra 5 are a long range and reliable weapon. There we go. That as your backup. Then I would need I would be firing 6 per turn. Assuming I'm firing it all the time. That 50. That's what would be 8 Alpha Strike-ish. Suppose I can put in a case. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, well, how's the heat? We are at minus 38, but with the heat. Which, with both the stealth and the engine excel, which would probably get this, that could probably work. I'm going to put the ammo where the case is with these guys. Put the boosted BAP in the middle. There we go. And with the last one is a 1.37. What will it be? Well, it's going to be another more battle computers, more accuracy. But in medium range. I don't like putting them in the arms, but I'm out of room. Medium range, maybe multi-track. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna try you soon enough, because it's only 5 days thanks to the Omni. There you go. That should make you interesting. I'm really looking forward to try out that naval laser. Now, if we return, before we return to normal size mech, let's modify what we have here, so that we don't have the mech bay bug. You took a beating, but thankfully the head popped off. But thankfully nothing big. The compact enhanced imaging is annoying, but we can work with it. He lost 1 ammo. A laser AMS. I believe I have that in spare. I don't. Oops. If I give you a regular one, don't have support here. I'm gonna need ammo now. Last case of caseless. So, do I have a spare AR-12? I do, that's my last one. I may need to get one of those. Enhanced imaging. Am I out? I have some. There should be enough room to put it in. And then you said the ballistic. Do we go ballistic or indirect? Or scatter even. Let's give you scatter. And the rest just more armor. Okay. So you're back. That's good.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, what else we wanted to do? We wanted to change our Yermangandir. And the Urban King as well. Now, the Urban King is not that great, I'll be honest with you. The Thumpers are not the greatest thing in the world. But I'm gonna remove your direct fire weapon. And I wanted to introduce the broadside for more indirect fire. It's pretty heavy though. 10 tons for the broadside. Wow. Oops. It's not as good as I expected. If I remove the medium laser. I cannot. I have the right. Alright, well, the Urban King will wait. Let's see if I can modify the Uber. I believe so. I can at least press repair. But no, I cannot modify. It's the mech bay bug. When you start with super heavies, after that the size doesn't fit. Alright, so we'll do that on the next episode. Let's just press repair for now.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So, let's wait out 5 days to at least get the Polyphemus. Or 6 days, sure. We need not to pass the financial report though, because we would lose our contract. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna tempt fate. We're gonna go like that.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Conflict damning feedback. Let's roll. Let's go full salvage. How much weight can we bring? We can bring over 1,000, right? Okay. Another project, like I spoke last episode, would be to replace maybe these tanks with mechs that just have more ammo. The problem that we sometimes get into with those super heavies is that we run out of arrow 4. So maybe do something like a cheap Omni Mech, like maybe a Sunder, just throw 2 arrow 4, but just a lot more ammo so that we can survive these missions longer. That's another project. Okay, so who do we bring to the table for a destroy base? We're gonna take our railgunner. That's for sure. If we take the Polyphemus in order to test out the new rig, I would probably need to remove a bit of weight somewhere. Let's not take the Flying Faff. Flying Faff is really useful with its mobility, but it's very short range, so he's extremely useful in a normal mission to go with his mobility. But not quite so in super heavies where we play at long range all the time. But this is 990. I only have 30 left, so I think we're gonna go like this. Try out the new laser. And then the regular demolition crew. Alright, hopefully that's gonna be enough. I'll see you guys in a moment.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, the factory. Let's roll. Not sure I've done that one before.
Command interface initiated.
If you read the wiki about super heavy contracts, you need to do certain ones to unlock other ones. Apparently, the one that I want the most, the Grandmaster Summoner, is one of the hardest to get. For a good reason, it's a monster of a mech. It's a 200-tonner that can jump for a ridiculous distance. Almost as much as our Flying Faff. It's an awesome machine. Okay, so Strike Force. Factory. Can imagine turrets. We don't have a shit ton of cover, but behind this little hill here, we have a bit of bad terrain, but we'll have to make do. I think that will be our spot. Yeah, 2 more support lines, as usual. Ooh, there's some folks right there close to us, which is not the best. Templar. Archangel. Damarung. Another goddamn Zeus. A behemoth. Right. 3,000 armor dude on top of super heavies, of course. It is possible. I don't see the strike force. That the reinforcements are the heavies? I'm not sure.
Yes, boss.
But for now, this is not too bad.
Let's move.
What kind of turrets are we looking at? Heavy S MRM, streak MRMs, okay. Laser. Harden point. Okay, that is not too bad. Some of these are short range, so we don't have to worry about them too much. I was worried about an artillery piece that would suck. Anti-air. Quick sell stuff. Really? Okay. So right now I don't see anything really dangerous. Other than those are probably all elite pilot stuff. But we can manage, I think. Alright, so let's hide behind this little hill.
Confirmed.
And handle the Templar and guests. I think we have a shot at that. That's an MK2. That's Lady Killer. Lady Killer is very dangerous. And it's most likely some sort of elite pilot as well.
What can I do for you?
But Lady Killer only has 1300 armor. So we can break it fairly soon, and we should do so.
Waiting for
We
orders.
should definitely do so. Now maybe I'll send the tank up there.
How can I help?
That little catapult has been very useful thus far.
Roger. Receiving you.
Shieldron. Let's get up there.
Oh yeah, you got it. Ready for orders.
King Crab. Oh, we spotted something here. Sea Monkey, we have a big guy. Alright, so we do have SH right now. They're not just reinforcement potential. Okay. Smug is the carronade. Uh-huh.
Hey there.
Carronade in the hands of an NPC who do not care about
On it.
knockdown, pardon me, is another thing. But it misfires so much that I assume the AI is just gonna turn it up to 3 and it's gonna misfire and break itself very fast. We'll see. I think that's what happens last time I faced a Sea Monkey, because after 1 or 2 rounds, it was not a lot coming out of it. Calling in UAVs, I suppose. 2 of them.
Standing by.
Naval laser. Maha. Cannot wait to try that thing. But for now, stay put. Oh, it's hard to find a spot where you're not in direct fire.
Got it.
We are almost surrounded though, so we have not that much cover for us. Which isn't the best. So target priority, oh, that's a stone giant? Okay. Target priority will be the Lady Killer. She has low armor and high damage, probably with an elite pilot. After that, probably turrets that are long range, if any. And then the carronade.
Talk to me. I've got your back.
So Demolisher, putting you up here, you are in direct fire of just 1 turret, which is a short range one. No problem then. We're gonna focus on her. I would actually, since I can already use an offensive push, I'm gonna use it right away. Start lowering this guy's initiative. Hopefully I can take it down before it even fires 1 shot. I'm not gonna bring out the catapult, however.
I'm holding action.
Don't want that little thing to be the focus on the enemy. Templar comes into play.
Reporting heavy damage. My armor is getting ripped off.
Should I go nuke
Losing armor.
the Lady Killer right
Not much
now?
armor left in that location.
It would be a very valid use of the Mother of all bomb. What else we got? Shogal. That's new. Isn't that a World of Warcraft character? Yeah, an ogre with 2 heads. That's a banshee and a nice, a banshee and an atlas head with an axe. Early clan stuff. Wow. What about that axe? Ogre cudgel. Nice. And an alligator. pirate stuff. Ooh, okay. New things. I like it. But nonetheless, Lady Killer, goodbye to you.
Acknowledge. Mech warriors.
Close enough.
Show them
The
what
Vitals
you've
are
got.
evil. Alright, so we have a lot of mechs in front of us in our little to no cover, so it's not the best.
I'm receiving you.
See if we can make do. With you, I'm just gonna turn around. Not... Pardon me. Move just right there so that I'm not getting shot by these guys. And Endel the Templar. Hopefully. Good enough.
They got a lock on me.
Lock, okay.
Commander.
The Behemoth will be a low priority because it has a shit ton of armor, but not that dangerous. At least compared to some of the other stuff we have on the board. So we'll start pounding the supers. You do have AMS, but it's going through. At 19, we do have the big boy here, the Stone Giant. Okay, it's dangerous, but it's not.
Hard hit there.
It's not a railgun, so we're good.
Heathen lady around now. Reporting. Major armor loss. Losing lots of armor.
Ooh, that's a lot of hits.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, the set has done its job, and I'm gonna take it out of direct fire as soon as I can. This 5C. What do you fire? Yeah, our little position up top is, you know, it works, but it's not the most secure spot in the world.
Roger.
So we have the Atlas, and we're gonna keep on hammering on the same side of the Templar. Something should be breaking soon.
Let's hit him hard.
Like that.
Take that.
And the other unnerving fact is that... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something, and I made a mistake. I thought the Lady Killer was dead, and that there was no percentage. Never mind. Alligator! Well, we saw 2 new super heavies today, which I think is a win.
Commander?
So, I need to keep you out of direct fire, so it's gonna be right
On my
here.
way.
And should we just kill you?
Firing on target. We can do
Double check our number. Alright, so
Gotcha.
there we go. And it's local government, so it's 4 per lance. Should make it slightly easier. I'm very scared though of when the Carronade's gonna speak. And we're in a tight group because we're hiding up here. That's gonna suck. What is that? Megas? I guess just blew his load.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Yep, okay. The set is already fairly damaged. I'm gonna take it out of take it out already. AMS holding. The model for Shogal is really cool. Really cool. Alligator's not bad too. Looks like a big crab with missiles on top. I like it. The missile pods are really nice.
Waiting for orders.
So, railgun. Railgun. I don't want to put you in too much danger. If I go here,
Move into position.
you have turrets and this guy in your crosshair. So this guy is only at 35, but a turret, it should be an easy job for you.
Firing.
But again, only one hit.
Losing armor left and right here.
Losing armor left and right. Did you just shoot your buddy in the back? You did. That 80% shot in the back of the... There it comes. And the Brutjäger is now gonna fall.
Okay, then. Reporting. Heavy damage.
My armor's in bad shape.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Well, that sucks.
Reporting heavy fire. I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Shooting your railgun in the back. Well, you're more accurate against your own teammates than you are with the enemy.
I'll break him.
Braver, what were you thinking?
What a waste.
Alright, so we have the Archangel, we have Shogal left. Yeah, okay. Brutjäger, one of our best and most important mech, is now have almost busted leg already. That's no good. 80% hit chance against a non-moving turret.
Waiting.
Alright, Polyphemus, I want to try your new big gun. To do that, we need range. That thing uses range. So we're gonna fire on these guys. 97%. That is sexy. And we are heat neutral. Nice. And the fun thing is the Ultra 5 does a similar damage pattern as well. So we're essentially firing. It's 5 times the laser and 6 times the so it's 11 times 50
Ready for orders.
at good range. I'll take it. Alright, now the Brutjäger, who was taken down by your friend. It's probably not going to be accurate because you just got up. Exactly. At least he didn't shoot you in the back and hit the leg, because the back would have been the dead Brutjäger. And that would have been really bad.
For House Arano.
Little Bolt! Little Bolt. Little Bolt that can. Little Bolt, I don't want to put it in too much danger. So I'm being really careful with my positioning. Like this, I only have the Atlas in the direct fire.
Follow my lead.
Little Bolt that could.
Battle mech down.
Alright, so 3 down.
Good to go.
Stalker. Take a step back.
Moving to position.
You're gonna target the Sea Monkey. It proved itself dangerous.
Come on, Mech.
The
warrior.
carronade is already
It's
jammed and
showtime.
misfired though, so I don't know if he's gonna
Moves to go.
fire again. Now I'm gonna send you all the way over there because of your low armor, but you can still harass the Megas.
Engaging. Let's go.
Another pirate weapon, this MRM-40
I'm here.
pirate that can fire 120 goddamn missile, which the AI always does. I've never seen the AI not crank a weapon to the max. This was not the best choice, but I wanted to fire at Megas. Just a bit of spiteful. Sea Monkey, Smug, I have a chance to put him down to knock him out. Let's do more offensive push, because I can. To lower the initiative, to maybe put him down so he doesn't fire again. We can always hope. At 21, we have Zeus. Oh, you can fire on the tank. Okay.
Commander?
Falcon. Falcon, I'll take the risk and put you out there. I'll try and take you down, which should be enough. Let's put the DNI on, and then give you the business. Smog down. Boink. Further push down the initiative. Didn't seem to get an injury though. Stone Giant. I'd love to know what kind of weapon you're using. It's really not impressive though.
Light damage, Commander. I'm under heavy fire.
Compared to those that can fire a railgun at almost 100% accuracy, these guys are not that impressive. Let's try and do I try and finish this, or do I? No, let's keep on hammering on Smug.
Copy that. No retreat.
Now that he's down, probably, maybe get a chance to get an accurate railgun. Maybe.
Good to go.
Speaking of which, Braver, would you please
On my way.
shoot this guy? 80%. Nope, you missed them both. No comments. Megas having another meltdown. Yep. Ooh, I have to take the risk out.
Took a hard hit there.
$15 is Shogal, I think. Alright.
Reporting minimal damage. Ready for orders.
Polyphemus, can you sprint there and
Got it.
fire on the Sea Monkey? You can. However, the naval laser is in short range mode. That thing is very long range. So we're gonna fire on somebody else. Probably Shogal? Turret? As I'm looking at my options. Building, 76%. Hardened point defense is not a problem. Alright. Let's fire on Shogal. It's only 27 damage per hit though. It'll do.
I've been sensor locked.
Sensor locked.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so Bretjager, you will be our instrument of doom. Hopefully you're not gonna get hit, because you're already damaged at the leg. Fire everything!
everything
Nope.
you've got.
And I heard a rack misfire. Mm-hmm. 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 And he's gonna get a turn. Alright. I blame Braver. At least a carronade is out of action for this turn, at least. Sea Monkey sends a bit of mortar and a bit of heat.
Losing lots of armor.
Okay. He's 10 damage, 10 armor left there. Yeah. It's carronade. It was misfired. It seemed that it is now available. Let's try and take it out before he fires again.
For House Arano.
Okay, so I'm still gonna be very careful with our little catapult. I don't want to expose it too much.
Confirmed.
So these are acceptable. Let's go on the FAF.
Target.
Some AMS in this zone though. A lot of it.
Ready for orders.
Oogie. So we're gonna keep firing on Sea
Move order
Monkey.
received. Roger that.
There we go. Exposed.
Hell yes.
Beautiful.
Receiving you.
Arrow. Arrow, I may fire. No, we're gonna keep on hammering the same.
Locking on top. Hot. Damn, let's do this.
Sink.
Reporting. Critical.
I'm hitting the buildings a bit. I'm hitting the turret a bit. It's all good.
Let's do this.
So you only have 200 armor left on the entire mech. And the entire aircraft, I mean. Still gonna be flee and fire a little parting shot.
Let's hit them hard.
We've sandblasted Megas quite a bit on this side. Stone Giant being surprisingly fast, but I don't know what it's firing, but it's not impressive.
Reporting. Heavy damage. My armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, arrow 4 from the Stalker. Let's go in the middle there. Let's give you some Inferno. You look hot. So, have some more.
Affirmative. Let's get fired up.
29
There's
heat.
work to do. Standing by.
You would be the perfect vessel to crit seek
Position confirmed.
our friend over here. Pew pew.
No retreat. Report.
Got a crit on the engine, but it's destroying heat sinks.
Standing by.
Mr. Braver, can you redeem yourself? 44, 18, 44. Let's try it. I think that was one hit. Maybe two.
Standing by.
Naval laser. So let's actually pull back and see if we have enough range to use you. We do. And it's very accurate too. Much more accurate than our cannons. Because this is max range and this is normal range for you. I love it.
Firing.
I need 2 of these lasers, 1 on each arm. That would be a shit ton of heat, but twin lasers like this, 500 damage at extreme range. Sounds like fun.
What's up, boss?
Warbore! Should I move you a bit? Because right now a lot of mechs are in your crosshair.
I copy.
We're still gonna fire in this general area. Another heat sink destroyed.
Solid connection on that one.
That thing doesn't want to go down. At 20. What do we got? We have Zeus. I don't like Zeus's. They're in every mission. Fires on the catapult. AMS got it.
Receiving you.
Okay, so
Locking in coordinates.
I mean, if that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Alright.
Hard. Target neutralized.
Nitro canister explosion. Cool. So one of the big boys down. I should try and finish off Megas as well, now that he turned his back and he's unstable. There's 4 enemy at 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have this to wait. Alligator, well, you're clustering with the rest of your friend there. That's good. I'll send more arrows your way. Archangel fired on the Seth. Behemoth. Behemoth closing in and putting down a barrage where we are. That's not fun. Okay, we have this to worry about. The FAF. I don't know what the FAF did. "16 is Shogal? Yeah. Did Shogal first appear in the original Warcraft II or not? I think so. I think it's the original Ogre Mage, right? I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since Warcraft II. Oogie, what's left? Battle armor or other crap? Yep. Other crap. Move on.
I'll break him.
Marvelous. We have Arcanum and we have the Seth. I will keep moving further away and pestering the Islander Megas.
Acknowledge. Let's
Still not breaking. Okay, you showed me his other side.
Got my attention.
Well, you showed me your other side, thus... Yeah, I have one UAV. You showed me your back, and the little Polt is not gonna miss that one.
Aye, aye. Follow my lead.
Very good, no more Megas.
That's one less.
And a big
monster
kaboom.
on the field. Orders?
Mr. Falcon. Mr. Falcon, do we start to work on other super heavies? It's definitely a... Yeah, like the alligator.
Everything I've got. Waiting for orders.
Jarl, you will do the same.
Right
These
there.
guys, they were nice to cluster like this. So let's make them pay for it.
Roger that.
Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time. Waiting for orders.
Mr. Hammer. I have to get rid of that damn UAV, but I mean, there's other priorities out
Roger
there.
that. Target confirmed. Oh,
Oh, this one got hit by one AMS.
On.
Stone Giant is fast. Still firing those little something.
Losing lots of armor.
40. And LRM with swarm ammo, I think.
Leaving you.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to avoid the barrage incoming there. And I don't trust Black Rose. I don't trust Braver not to shoot somebody else in the back, so I'm going to take that 57. I think one hit. Yep. Alright, that's good. Alligator is now quite open on this side. We may be able to take advantage of this. Airstrike requested, because of course you can.
Orders.
And it is... well, it could be worse kind of situation. Now I have a green circle and I have... So, the airstrike is coming in this way. Alright. So if I jump away, that would be exposing myself a lot. But I want to be able to fire on the alligator while it's on the vulnerable.
Jumping.
Gonna vigilance you.
Let's hit him hard.
And I'm gonna use both of these. I'm gonna use defensive push as well. To try and fire. Both take your initiative down and try to fire on the side that is damaged.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think it's you who's calling the airstrike as well, so
Commander.
trying to get you out of the picture is very valid. So I'm just gonna pull back one. Make sure I'm out of the airstrike. And I'll do the same thing to you. So that you can go away.
Let's get this done, folks.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure.
Hey, explosion too! Another core meltdown, which damaged the building and the other mechs around it. Beautiful. That is a lot of a lot of things getting destroyed. Okay, so you should have hit both of them with more heat, I hope.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
So yeah, this laser is cool. Not gonna lie.
Roger that.
We can work with that. We can work with that new Polyphemus. We can improve it further by having two of those lasers, if we can ever find another one. Okay, a few scratches on the crab. That's predictable because I put him forward to escape the
Good to go.
airstrike. So, now that we've taken down two super heavies, and these guys are not as dangerous. I mean, they have a lot of power, but they're not as dangerous. Perhaps we can start working on the regular schmucks. We could also add more Inferno on top of our Stone Giant friend.
Affirmative. Oh, it's on now.
Options? I do have a few. As these guys are getting closer, gonna have to deal with them eventually. At 18. Little UAV buzzing about. Yeah, the FAF is dangerous. Now the airstrike is forcing me into not the perfect defensive pattern. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. That's the airstrike. I think I'm clear. Yeah, I think I'm clear. Okay. Oh, but there's that. Which hit our poor Brit into the leg that we damaged.
Orders.
Right.